10 Foods to Avoid During Pregnancy. Any time is a good time to start a healthy diet, but it's even more critical if you're contemplating a pregnancy or are already pregnant. Eating well will support the growth and development of your unborn child throughout pregnancy. You and the baby need to consume a diverse range of foods each day in order to acquire the proper balance of nutrients, but you don't need to follow any particular diet. Most foods and drinks are safe to have during pregnancy. But there are some things you should be careful with or avoid. During this special time, it's important to be mindful of what you eat to ensure the health of both you and your developing baby. While there are many nutritious foods to enjoy, there are also certain items it's best to avoid. Here are 10 foods to avoid during pregnancy. Number 10. High-mercury fish. Certain fish are high in mercury, a toxin that can harm your baby's nervous system development. Avoid fish like shark, swordfish, king mackerel, tilefish, and marlin. Opt for low-mercury options like salmon, tuna, cod, and shrimp instead. Number 9. Raw fish and shellfish. Raw fish and shellfish can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites, such as Listeria, which can cause serious illness in pregnant women and their babies. This includes sushi, sashimi, oysters, clams, and mussels. Number 8. Undercooked meat and poultry. Similar to raw fish, undercooked meat and poultry can also contain harmful bacteria that can make you sick. Make sure all meat and poultry are cooked to an internal temperature of 165 degrees Fahrenheit 74 degrees Celsius before consuming. Number 7. Unpasteurized milk and cheese. Unpasteurized milk and cheese may contain harmful bacteria like Listeria. Stick to pasteurized dairy products to be safe. Number 6. Deli meats and cold cuts. Deli meats and cold cuts can also harbor Listeria, as well as nitrates and nitrites, which have been linked to health problems. Opt for freshly cooked meats instead. Number 5. Raw eggs. Raw eggs can contain salmonella, a type of bacteria that can cause food poisoning. Avoid foods with raw eggs, such as homemade mayonnaise, hollandaise sauce, and eggnog. Number 4. Raw sprouts. Raw sprouts can be contaminated with bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli. Cook sprouts thoroughly before eating them. Number 3. Unwashed fruits and vegetables. Unwashed fruits and vegetables can harbor harmful bacteria and parasites. Wash all fruits and vegetables thoroughly before eating them. Number 2. Excessive caffeine. Although moderate caffeine intake, up to 200 mg per day, is generally considered safe during pregnancy, it's best to limit your intake, as excessive caffeine can increase your baby's heart rate and decrease iron absorption. Number 1. Alcohol. There is no safe amount of alcohol to consume during pregnancy. Alcohol can pass through the placenta to your baby and cause serious health problems. Remember, this list is not exhaustive, and it's always best to consult with your doctor or registered dietitian for personalized advice on what to eat and avoid during your pregnancy.